us harm.
Welcome to Mike and Mark in the Morning, week 3.
Yeah.
My name is Mike. I'm a Cowboys fan. It's my twin brother Mark. He is a Redskins fan. So, what from week 2? What's your takeaways?
Oh, bad week for me. I'm going to retire after this. Is the last time you guys will see me. I was 6-10. I did horrible. Both of us were.
Well, 6-10.
And we have a losing record, but tough games. It was 3 or 4 upsets. I mean, the NFL's great. So
Miami, come on.
I mean, yeah. What are you going to do?
And the Raiders over Baltimore.
How about Tampa Bay over New Orleans? I mean, that's the biggest shock.
Another one.
14-point favorites they were.
Unreal. But week 2 is gone. Week 3 is here. Thursday night.
Yes.
Washington Redskins with their number 1 defense
Against the Giants. And we have lost 6 straight versus the Giants. Now, I think we're going to win the game, but I'm picking the Redskins to lose. I'm going to throw this one in the loss column because last time I picked the Rams to lose against the Rams, and we won. So I'm going with the Giants to win. And the Giants can realistically win this game because last time they were 0-2, they started their run. So they've done it twice before. So
and they actually lost 2 games.
They should have won. 10 points. First time in NFL history a team was up in the first 2 games of the season.
When does Victor Cruz come
10
back?
points.
He's not back for this game, right? Victor Cruz? No, he's still out for
Giants, and they're desecrated with injuries. And they're giving up the worst run defense, 156 on the ground.
And I think Alfred Morris is going to run nuts. I think the Redskins win this game.
And the rookie for the Redskins,
yes,
too.
Yeah, your new guy there. Yeah, that's not good.
We got a double-headed monster. But I think it's going to be a great game, NFC East. Like I said, I'm throwing the game. I'm going with that.
Anything could happen.
So who do you like?
I'm picking Washington.
All right.
To win. 1:00 Sunday, Atlanta at Dallas. Romo-less Cowboys.
Dallas is, they're going to run the ball out. We know that Atlanta's defense isn't great, and even though they're 2-0, their secondary is not really good. But I'm going Atlanta. I think Atlanta's offense is going to be a little too much for them. Dallas got a great defense, but I think they're going to be a lot of 3-and-outs, which Dallas doesn't need to do. But
because Brandon Weeden, I don't even like his last name. What's it sound like? We done.
I know.
But
he does have a gun if you give him that time.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I think they'll mix it up. Scott Linehan is still going to be doing the play calling. So, I mean, he's not going to have, like, Romo can read defenses a lot better than Weeden can. We got Matt Castle. We traded for him. You don't know if he's going to see a lot of action, but Dallas will keep the ball on the ground, and Dallas's defense has been playing very well.
Yeah, very good defense.
And I think Dallas pulls it out. I
think
in a close, super close game. Right. New Orleans at Carolina.
Tough game because New Orleans is 0-2, but Carolina's defense, they're the second best defense in points.
Yeah.
Second fewest points in the NFL. They're home. I think Cam, the robot head, is playing well. I'm going with them. I think Drew Brees is going to have trouble with that defense.
No, I picked against Carolina in week 1. I picked them last week. And New Orleans has just been burning me. Drew Brees is still hurt.
Me too. They burned me twice.
Carolina. Carolina. Indianapolis at Tennessee. Jacob, your Colts. What is going on?
John Console fantasy. You're in trouble too with it. I don't know. I think Tennessee didn't play too good last week. The rookie Mariota. But the thing is, I think they play better at home this week. I think they're going to win the game. I think it's going to be close, but they pulled out. I think Tennessee wins.
I think the Colts have to win this game.
I know they do, but I just
they have to win.
I just think what's his name? The offensive line is horrible for the Colts.
Yeah,
he's got horrible. No time. He has no time.
Nope. But I'm still picking the Colts in this game. Picking the Colts. Philadelphia at the Jets. Lucas's Jets.
Johnny Kubler, I'm going with you and the Jets and Kelly. Jets have a really good team. Nobody's talking about them really. They have a solid offense, defense. It's up to Fitzpatrick.
I don't know. Their offense didn't look that great last week.
He's smart. He manages the game. They can run the ball. I like Fitzpatrick behind the helm. He's doing well. I think they're 3-0.
But he did that with Buffalo too. He looked great.
No, he's different. Buffalo had no offensive line those years for him. He got killed. Now, if he was with Buffalo right now, they'd be much better than they are right now. Trust me on that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Jets in this game at home.
We both agree on that.
I would love to see the Eagles go down again in another game. That would just be fantastic. Cincinnati at Baltimore.
Well, it's like a must-win for Baltimore in their home, but they're struggling at defense. I think Cincinnati's offense is too much for them. I think Cincy wins this game.
Yeah, I'm going Cincinnati too. Baltimore is just in disarray.
I thought they were going to be really good. Since they lost Suggs, they haven't been the same team.
Yep. Pittsburgh at St. Louis.
It's a tough game. You almost want to go with St. Louis to rebound, but I'm going Pittsburgh. Something tells me Roethlisberger is going to pull off magic, and they're going to run the ball.
Well,
And Pittsburgh's defense is pretty decent.
Pittsburgh dominated last week.
Oh, they played San Francisco, but still.
And like you said, against the Patriots,
they should have won.
They had their chances.
They had their chances in that game, and they played. They only lost by 7. Remember that.
I'm going with Pittsburgh in that game too. Here's another fluky game: San Diego at Minnesota.
I know, Kara. I'm going with your Vikings. Don't disappoint me, please. My records. San Diego, like I said, is good too, but on the road, I just think Minnesota's going to. I think Minnesota's. They pulled it off last week. They're going to play better.
Yeah, Adrian beat your son, got it going. I'm going to go with Minnesota as well. Oakland at Cleveland. Another fluky game.
And you said that what's his name is benched, right?
Manziel's not the starter. He gets his first win.
I almost want to go with Oakland, but I just Pat McCrudden. I can't do it.
You said you would never pick.
I know. I'm not going to. I'm going Cleveland at home. I don't care if it's Bobby Blowhart, his quarterback. Yep. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick Oakland in this game.
Okay. Going with the upset.
Jacksonville at New England.
At the house, 14.5 spread. New England the whole way. Sorry.
Really? You don't think Jacksonville just shocks them?
No. And your daughter Hannah says Jacksonville's going to win. So you know what? That's a gutsy pick. So they do have a good defense. It's up to Bartles and James head. If it's Bartles and James, no good. Yep.
Picking New England in that one.
Yeah, me too.
Tampa Bay at Houston.
Another tough game. Tampa Bay surprised me last week, but Houston's defense, their offense is starting to play a little bit better. I'm going to pick them because they're home. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's the only reason I'm going with too. Houston. Tampa Bay, they're kind of like a wild card. You don't even know what you're going to get.
No, they're a rebuilding team. You never know.
Yep. They got nothing to lose.
That's right.
San Francisco at Arizona to start off.
Here's a second blowout game of the week. Oh, Arizona. You know what? I think they're the best team in the NFC right now. I think
Arizona.
If Palmer stays healthy, no one's going to beat them.
Yeah, they're tough.
They have a great offense,
well-rounded team,
and a great defense, and great special teams.
I think San Francisco just got shell-shocked against Pittsburgh.
It's going to be a lot of games like that this year for them because they're rebuilding.
Buffalo at Miami.
Classic AFC East matchup. Miami's hurt me, Joey and Amy. What's going on with the Dolphins? Let's see. I'm gonna go with Buffalo barely because I think Buffalo's offense is a little bit better than Dolphins' offense. Has been sputtering. Their defense is phenomenal, but their offense is sputtering. They can't score.
Boy, you know what? This is a game where this could end in like a 6-6
I wouldn't want to bet this game. I wouldn't want to bet this game.
No. Miami's a 3-point favorite.
I know. That's crazy.
Right now, I'm gonna pick Miami because they're home.
Okay.
That's it. But this Buffalo's defense can shut down
Gerardo Buffalo. I think it's back on track.
Well, that's gonna be an interesting game. Chicago at Seattle.
Chicago's not playing that bad either. You know, they've been losing, but I think Seattle's 0-2. They're going to rebound this week at home. I think they have to. This is their season.
And it wasn't 2 bad losses. It's not like they got blown.
They could have won them games.
Both games, yeah. Yep. Seattle in that game. The Sunday night game, Denver at Detroit.
Detroit has been spoiling me this year. I thought they would be much better.
Struggling.
Stafford is struggling too. I'm going to go with Denver.
Yeah,
Denver. I think it's in a dome. There's no wind or nothing. I think they're going to play well.
You'll see old Peyton Manning.
I think they'll win that game. Yeah.
Monday night, Kansas City at Green Bay.
Tough game. I'm going with Green Bay because they're home. I think barely Kansas City plays tough. I think Kansas City makes one mistake. That's not costing.
Wow, he's fumbled.
I actually think
Charles. How many fumbles did he have?
I almost want to say Green Bay is the best team. His team in the NFC, but right now Arizona is, in my opinion. I mean, I got Green Bay going to Super Bowl, but Arizona now
Green Bay's tough right now.
Yeah, but exactly, Green Bay's a well-rounded team.
Aaron Rodgers is just phenomenal.
He's my favorite quarterback.
He's just phenomenal. I'm going to pick Green Bay in that game. Okay. Also, all right, now it's time for On the Mark.
And now it's time for On the Mark. On your mark. Get set. Mark!
And if you guys have questions for Mark, you can email
or
him.
Mike, because we got to do your question next week.
And you can put comments in. Whatever you want to ask him, we'll ask him. Let's keep it within reason, though. Here's my question to you. Will Mark Sanchez take the field? Eagles against the Jets. Will Bradford get yanked and Sanchez come in and come back in his old stomping grounds, Jet Stadium?
I think the only way he gets in if he gets killed. But I think next week, if he doesn't do good and they're 0-3, they're going to make a change.
Bradford's stinking it up right now.
Yeah, he is.
Which is great. Keep doing it. And Murray, keep running away. You're running.
I actually think Sanchez should be starting. If you ask me, at least he can throw the ball and make better decisions than what. I mean, he can't even hike the ball; it's hit him in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it twice. I mean, that's ridiculous on third downs too.
And he showed with last year, Sanchez within that offense, he ran it pretty efficiently until the real Mark Sanchez.
So I say one more week. They're 0-3, and then he's yanked. I think.
And then Sanchez makes his appearance.
Yep. Either Sanchez or the other guy. So,
is Washington's defense for real?
I think so. I think so. The whole thing is on Kirk Cousins. That's our season rides with him.
Well, what's up with RG3? Is he going to play? Is he ever going to be back as a Redskin?
No, we're going to get rid of him. Because we're going to save like $8 million in the cap if we get rid of him next year. And I think we're going to do that. But that's another time. So next questions I have are for you next week. So everybody enjoy the week because it's going to be some tough games again. Hopefully I can have a winning record this year. I'll be leading the helm.
Wow. So. All right, enjoy the football.